Okay, I'm back with one more example. It should be about the same in difficulty as the previous video. So I got a new function here. This time it's a quadratic. Degree is 2. All right, y-intercept is 4. Now let's graph it. Okay. Here's what mine looks like. Parabola, not very exciting. We're looking for the x-intercept, where it hits the x-axis. The x-axis is this. This function does not hit the x-intercept. Okay, so let's just be careful with how we answer this question. I'm going to answer it with a no, not available, not applicable. If you put in 0, that kind of tells me that the x-intercept equals 0, which isn't true. It's a bit different than when I asked you what the number of x-intercepts is. If I asked you what the number of x-intercepts is for this question, it would be 0. But when I ask for the x-intercept, that's an actual value. Okay, so this function does not have an x-intercept. Okay, next we want to find out the value of the function when x equals 2.5. You could put it into the equation, but what I've suggested is if you do trace 2.5, hit enter, you get your answer really quick, 6.75. Okay. Now we have to find the value of x that makes f of x equal 7. I'm going to highlight this every time. When you're looking for a value of x and you're given a value of y, this is where you do an intersect. Okay, so go into y equals, make y2 equal the value of y you're given, in this case 7, hit graph, and you're looking to find the values where the two graphs intersect. This is going to be new and a little bit interesting because there's going to be two answers. Okay, there's two places where this graph equals 7. So hit second, trace, go down to intersect, oops. Okay, you're gonna have to do this for each intersection. So when there's more than one, it's important that you actually go through the process of moving your blinky thing close to the intersection. Okay, so for this one, I should get something negative. I had negative 1.45. Okay. But we know there's another answer, so let's find that. Same steps, second, trace, intersect, but this time just move your guy over closer to the other intersection point. And I get 2.58. All right, end behavior, well, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's look at our graph again. Looks like it's going to be 2 to 1. Okay, I hope this video helps. Tomorrow there's just going to be a bit of a longer assignment because everyone needs to practice their calculator skills. Have a good day, everybody.